It's been a long time in the coming. I've got to call you out over calling me a lesbian online. You know, I'm clearly upset by it.
Yeah,
and I need... You taking it back or not?
Well, you walk like a lesbian, you talk like a lesbian, you look like a lesbian, so you're a lesbian.
I'm not bothered by it at all. It's very, very funny, and you are a very funny guy.
Thank you.
Since the UFC career, you may go back to it, we don't know yet, but you've become a real personality in the boxing world as well, and in Misfits. You couldn't get away from the game, could you? Because you love this stuff so much.
I love fighting, but obviously my UFC career was cut short. I wouldn't even say cut short because I did achieve a lot. I mean, I was at the F1 on Sunday at Yas Island, and I was main event there when COVID hit. I was the only main event there, do you know what I mean? When the sport and world clashed. So I did achieve a lot, but, you know, due to like training inadequately and injuries, it cut short, and I found a bit of a niche now. You know, I've always been a top striker, and you know, my Misfits career's going really well.
You're a sniper with that left hand, there's no question.
I'm good with it, so...
You were caught between two weight divisions, I think.
Yeah, I was.
I mean, you look at heavyweight right now, I've got to say. I'm a lesbian, but you're a heavyweight.
Yeah, well, Dave Allen's just pulled me there, and he just said, how big are you? And I was like, I'm quite big, so I think people get shocked at the size of me.
Would you fight him?
I'd fight anyone, of course.
Dave Allen, you and Dave Allen?
I mean, I don't want to disrespect him because he's a fucking...
Would you knock him out?
I don't think, no, you can take a punch. I'd have a go at him. I'd have a good go.
He's over there getting the food at the moment.
I don't want that smoke. He's too big. I have to pick me mark. He's too big.
So I tell you someone that's not too big for you. It's Carl Froch. He was out here with Rick Ross earlier in the week. He beat me up here at this conference on the beach a year ago, believe it or not. If you saw him on the beach, would you bully him?
I don't really. I think it's got to the point where Carl, I don't really have to do a lot. I just have to talk, and he just like scurries away, so he doesn't really bother me anymore. I don't feel like even a fight's happening with him anymore, so I've sort of looked past him now, so I wish him all the best.
Do you think he runs from you then every time? Yeah, I mean, you had that go at him ringside when he was there. You got the security between you both, didn't he? You had about 25 of them between you. Would you have had him there and then?
On the streets, yeah. In the boxing ring, it'd be a lot tougher because he is a phenom, but I don't look past my own skills to beat him, and I do feel I could knock him out, but you know, it's two different games outside and in the ring, but I wouldn't want to fight him in the street anyhow. It's not really...
It'd be too easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Do you not think that you'd beat him in a boxing ring? He's been away 10 years, over 10 years. He's coming up to 50, yeah? I mean, surely that time away that you'd beat him up just with your left... You could probably beat him with your right hand tied behind your back.
I don't think that... No, not so sure about that. I think I could knock him out, and even in his heyday, I think I could give him a good fight. You know, I know how to use the ring and the cage to my ability. You know, I'm a good striker, so... But again, I don't want to discredit his skills in terms of he's one of the best British boxers we've ever had. He was a tough cunt as well, but I do think these days I'd really knock him out. So
he's a what?
Tough cunt.
A tough cunt?
Tough cunt.
A tough cunt?
Tough lesbian, like yourself.
Andrew Tate's fighting over here in a week's time.
Yeah.
Is that a fight you'd like if he beats Chase Tamor to Andrew Tate?
Yeah, I've campaigned for it. As I said, I've campaigned for that fight with him, with Froch, and I don't seem to be getting anywhere with them, and I think Andrew just needs to give himself a little bit of a confidence builder, so I think 2-3 fights along the line he might take it, but right now I don't see Andrew Tate taking the fight. I really don't. What's
your take, Darren, on Anthony Joshua taking the fight with Jake Paul? Does it worry you for Jake Paul? Because he's been on your radar as well.
I haven't got a take. Look, I wouldn't fight Anthony Joshua personally, so...
Really?
No, in the ring, unless it was astronomical money. There's weight classes for a reason. Like, I've sparred heavyweights in the gym lesser than Anthony, and even when they're hitting your arms, it's a total different ballgame. Like, they carry serious power, so I don't know whether it's something under the table, some like conversation off the books. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Would you watch it, and will you watch it though?
Of course, everyone's going to tune in to see the clown show, but you know, they're all clowns, aren't they? I'm not going to call Anthony a clown because he's not, but Eddie's a clown and fucking Jake's a clown. Pair of clowns.
You know how the UFC works, and we know how powerful Turkey Al-Sheikh's become in boxing. You know how kind of intelligent Dana White is about things. Do you think TKO will rise very quickly with their boxing arm in this sport, as well as obviously still growing with their UFC arm?
TKO will rise, but I think as TKO's rising, the UFC's falling. I don't know, I don't think anyone's tuning into it lately. I don't think Dana's too interested anymore, respectfully. You know, I like Dana, I get on with him, but I think TKO will rise and UFC will fall.
I was going to put it on you today about the lesbian, but you're so fucking cuntishly charming in person. You are, and you have that energy. No, the only time you're crazy is in a fight week. And there's something takes over you in a fight week, and then it disappears again.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think people do get me all wrong. Like, I was on the F1 the weekend with a load of good lads who didn't really know me, and they all were saying, Till, we had you all wrong. And I was like, what do you mean? They were like, we thought you were like, and I'm like, no, I mean, there's a time and a place to be like a bit boisterous, isn't it? And this, for me, this isn't the time. I'm working here, so there's no, unless someone wants to put it on me right now, which I don't see anyone doing, there's no reason to be like that.
There's a few Russians here that you can have
Don't
fun.
give a fuck about anyone.
Lovely to see you, mate. Great to see you. Cheers, Darren.
Okay.
Cheers.
I've got one question. Give me the mic.
Yeah, go on.
Well, who does the better head kick? You or Till?
And that's why he's a lesbian.
Cheers, mate. Nice to see you.